my name is Samantha Porter. According to the CDC, there were more than 48,000 firearm-related deaths in the U.S. in 2022. I cannot believe that number is that high. We need to do something to lower it. I believe that the ownership of automatic and semi-automatic weapons should be banned in the U.S. One of the biggest issues around gun violence is school shootings. According to CNN, there have been at least 58 school shootings in the United States this year as of October 15th. We haven't even gotten through the whole year, and there's already been 58 school shootings. How are we letting this happen? Children should not be afraid to go to their place of learning. They should not be scared of getting shot, injured, or killed by guns. In the last 17 years, the year 2023 had the largest amount of school shootings with at least 82 incidents. 5 states, Montana, Wyoming, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, and Vermont, were the only 5 states that have not had a school shooting since 2008. That means that 45 out of the 50 states in the U.S. have had a school shooting, and not just one, but multiple per state. According to the Washington Post, at least 383,000 students have experienced gun violence at school since 1999. Not only are the students being affected, but also the staff at these schools, the teachers, the counselors, the principal, they're all being affected. Not only are the people inside the school are being affected, but also the people outside the school, the families, the friends, the community of these people inside the school. The students and the staff who survive these horrible incidents of school shootings are traumatized from witnessing their classmates, coworkers, friends being injured or killed by guns. There are other locations that these mass shootings take place, including malls, sports arenas, restaurants, grocery stores, even just on the street. There are also suicides with guns. More than half of the firearm-related deaths are suicides. Not only is there intentional gun violence, but there is also accidents. There are many cases where there are accidents that either injure or kill people. According to the CDC, about every 2 out of every 10 firearm-related injuries are unintentional. Firearm injuries were the leading cause of death for children and teens ages 1 through 19 in the U.S. in 2022. The leading cause of death. That should not have even been the top 5 causes of death. That should not be a problem. Again, it seems to be mostly affecting kids, which is totally crazy. We need to protect the children. Some people, including Donald Trump, argue that teachers should carry guns to protect themselves and the students during school shootings. This is not a solution. They are adding more of the problem to the problem. Guns are not going to solve the issue with guns. Giving guns to the teachers increases the chances that someone, including the students, could get a hold of it and injure themselves or others. The teachers themselves could either intentionally or unintentionally injure someone with the gun. Who is going to ensure that they are not going to use it to hurt somebody else that's a part of the school? That is not going to be an effective solution. Another thing is that people want to protect their Second Amendment right of the right to bear arms. Whether they use their guns for potential protection or hunting, they don't like the idea of giving up their guns. While I understand their desire to keep the guns that they own, I believe that the negatives drastically outweigh the positives with owning guns. There are far too many instances where people, even children, get a hold of these weapons and hurt themselves or others. In conclusion, this is an issue that the U.S. needs to solve. It is happening all over our country, and it needs to stop. It can affect everyone. A few months ago, there was a shooting at a mall near my house. I could have been there. I could have been traumatized. I could have been hurt. I could have been killed if I was there. I could have known the person that had gotten shot. There are so many risks. We need to ban automatic and semi-automatic guns to decrease the injuries and deaths in the United States. We need to do it now. Thank you.